Hello class 7th. Today we will do the page number 55 to 58 with back exercise of chapter number 6, and first we will do page number 55, changing column width. You may want to adjust the width of the column on a worksheet for accommodating the data properly. The meaning of accommodating is to provide a sufficient space to your data. And we can do it like this. To change the width of a column, place mouse over the right edge of the column heading. This is the column, as you can see that, and this is the right edge of the column. The mouse pointer changes to this symbol, as you can see that double-headed arrow is given there. Now drag the column edge until the dotted line display the column width you want. This is the dotted line, and you can drag the mouse until the dotted line display the column width you want. The column will display the new width. Now release the mouse. As you can see that it increases the width of the column. And by default, column width of a cell is 8.43 measured in characters. Now our next topic is changing row height. You can also change the height of the row beside adjusting the width of the column. In your worksheet, it has many uses and enhances the look of your worksheet. The default row height is 15 points measured in points. To change the height of the row, position the mouse pointer over the bottom edge. Now this is our row. As you can see that row number 7, and this is the bottom edge of the row heading. The mouse pointer now changes into this symbol. Drag the mouse until the dotted line display the desired row height you want. Like this. Now release the mouse. The row will display the new height. I hope you can easily understand how to change the width of column and how to change the height of a row. Now move to the next topic, which is inserting a row. How to insert a new row in your worksheet. You can insert rows in your worksheet to add more data. Excel adjusts the cell reference to a new location if the rows that are shifted down include any formula. To insert a new row, click the heading of the row below where you want to insert a new row. Now I am going to insert a new row after this row, row number 7. So I am going to select this row first. As you can see that row number 7 is selected. Now click on the Home tab. Home tab is already activated. Now click on the arrow of the insert. This is the insert option and this is the drop down arrow. Now click on it. As you can see that our dialog box appears. Here different options are given and we are going to insert a new row. So we have to click on it, insert sheet rows. Just click on it. As you can see that a new row is inserted. I hope you can easily understand how to insert a new row. Now move to the next page, page number 56, and the topic is insert a column. You can add a column to your worksheet to insert additional data. Now click the heading of the column to the right where you want to insert a new column. Here I am going to select this column and it moves to the right side when a new column is inserted. Just click on it, new, to add a new column. Click on the Home tab again. This is the Home tab, and here again click on the Insert option. Now as you can see that Insert Sheet Column option is given. Just click on it. Now you can see that keyboard is shifted to the next column at the right side and the new column is inserted here. I hope you can easily understand. Now I am going to teach you how to delete a column and row. Suppose I want to delete this column which recently I inserted. Now just select the column. Here a delete option is given on the Home tab. Delete sheet column option is given. Just click on it. As you can see that the inserted column is deleted. Same as this, we are going to delete the row. Just click on the row which you want to delete and go to the delete option. Click delete sheet row. The selected row is deleted. I hope you can easily understand. It is very easy to how to insert a column, how to delete a column or row. Now our next topic is inserting cell. Inserting cell, page number 57. You can insert cell if you want to add the data in the middle of the existing data in the worksheet. And the cell move to the make room for the new cell. Like here I am going to insert a new cell in between these two rows. So select the cell where you want to insert a new cell. Just select the cell and Excel will insert the same number of cells as you select. Click Home tab. On the ribbon, click on the down arrow of the insert. Here insert cell option is given on the top. Just click on it. A dialog box appears. As you can see that, click on the radio button of an option to shift the surrounding cell to the right or down to make room for a new cell. To create a new cell, now this cell where 450 is written, move to the next cell. Either it is down or on the right side. This is up to you which option you want to select. Here I am going to select this option, shift cell down. So this cell move to the down side and new cell is inserted here. Click on it. Now as you can see that a new cell is inserted and the previous cell is moved to the down side. I hope you can easily understand. Now we will do how to delete a cell which we recently inserted. Just click on the cell, any cell you want to delete. If you want to delete this cell, just click on it. On the Home tab, delete option is given. Click on it. Delete cell option is given. Just click on it. Now when this cell is deleted, this cell move to this position. Shift cell up. Click on it. Yes, as you can see that 450 is deleted and 800 moved to the upward cell. I hope you can easily understand. Thank you and have